Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale. Marco Antonio Barrera, an absolute legend. It's Carl. All the talking has been done. And there's the bell to start round one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Nice job getting that punch through. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Boxing back together. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused now.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Good punch. They exchange punches. Blocks that left hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their place. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are... Hold it right there! Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. There's the bell to start round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Got out of the way that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. That uppercut can't get through. Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. Nice punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Barrera in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throws the jab, but does not score. Beautiful counter punch. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got him there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hook catching air. misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.